Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract. Bad, set in Sapienza, and supplied to us today by Emparos 1. So on to our briefing. They are secretly bad 47. Do your job, adios. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location, and we're going to be bringing with us a remote emetic gas grenade in a briefcase, some shuriken, and a silenced pistol. So, right from the start and off the bat, I see our team has lost again, so let's enact our revenge, and we are going to head over to the florists at the very edge of the map, and the cyclist they have run off the road. So our first target is the shuriken elimination, so we're just going to launch one at his head, and then we're going to quickly dump his body into the, what I presume will be Atlantic Ocean. So one target down. Our next 2 targets are currently engaged in a conversation. Now we used to be able to bump into these 2 and interrupt them, and they would then immediately go on with their routines. That doesn't happen anymore. So what I should have done was brought some sort of sedative, such as the blue Easter egg, to speed things up. I did not think to do that, so we will wait for the conversation to play out, and we will then follow the second florist, who is an accident fall elimination, which we can achieve rather easily with just 1 foot. And over he goes, and that was quite the impressive somersault. So next up is the biking or cyclist, not the biker, and we will do the exact same to him after first rendering him unconscious. So 3 targets now taken care of. We're going to take the opportunity to remove our gas grenade from the briefcase, return it to the briefcase, thus activating it, and then we're going to stand over by the ancient wall here, select our silenced pistol ready and waiting, and our next target, the tourist, who I do attempt to run over when I leave the map quite often, is heading this way. They are going to stop briefly at a shop first, but eventually they will make their way out onto the road here, and they will be nicely isolated, and we can then eliminate them with a shot to the head, which they manage to shrug off. So 1 in the back of the leg, 1 in the back. Eventually we get them eliminated, and again we're gonna just drop them into the ocean. I would really have liked to have left him there so that we could at least catch him with the vehicle when we're leaving, but I didn't want to risk it. So 1 target remaining, and this is the trickiest of the bunch, as they remain in the plaza at all times, and as you can see it is somewhat busy. So we're gonna trigger our gas grenade next to them. They will get sick, which is fortunate for them, as we are a doctor. So what we're going to prescribe is a bullet to the back to alleviate their pain in their stomach. They're going to go to the bathroom underneath the ice cream parlor. They're not in too much of a hurry, so they obviously aren't dying, except they are. So once they go into the cubicle, we're just going to follow them in at a discreet distance, close the door behind us, drop our briefcase as we don't need that, Better reload our gun as we are using 2 rounds. And down goes our final target. We are going to hide their body in the crate provided, as the toilet cubicle is due to be occupied by somebody else. And then we're going to make good our escape in the awaiting VW Beetle. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of. And as we exit Sapienza, we will get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, so we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.